Here in Unca Wcu, the Mountain Rivals get together for a second time this season. The Bulldogs of UNC Asheville pay a visit to the Catamounts of Western Carolina on Ingles College Baseball. Hi everybody, welcome in with Larry Sorensen, Pete Hannity. Well, at this time of the year, you don't usually see a rivalry matchup in a midweek game. We've got another meeting between these two this season.
When everybody's so hopped up about their conference tournaments and everything else coming up, the midweeks get looked past a little bit, but anytime that you've got a head coach that can recite his hitting exploits against the opposition, you know that it's a rivalry that is stuck in his mind anyway for a long, long time.
Now, UNC Asheville fighting in the Big South to try to get into that conference's tournament, but having to forge on the rest of the year without a key player, maybe the best hitter in their league, and Robbie Burnett.
Well, he's a young man that leads his team in 9 different offensive categories. So when he went down this past weekend, it really put a damper into their offensive exploits. Leads in average, run scored, hits, triples, home runs, slugging percentage, walks, on-base percentage, and steals. A guy that can do it all the way around and has been an important part of their defense as well. Forces you to shift not only your offensive lineup, but move some people around defensively as well. On the other side, Nate Stokam has been hot for Western Carolina at ETSU. He's got a double. He hits the ball out of the ballpark as well. He leads the team in home runs. Got a .500 slugging percentage to lead the team as well.
Another 1-2 pitch. Off speed, got him. 78 miles an hour. So his return to the mound, successful so far for Brandon Eldridge. Walks a couple of batters, leaves one stranded. Nothing doing for UNC Asheville in the top half of the first, and Western Carolina's coming up. Got a 1-2 pitch from Honeycutt. Skied pretty well to right. Back on it, Bako looks up, and it's gone. Cole Jones got that one up into the wind, which is actually blowing more out to left field. And he carried out for his 5th home run of the season, give him 26 batted in. Likely be relied on more for that. Another chopper to Ferreras at short, and a second hop eats him up. Run scores to tie it at 2, and safe at first is Bako. Couple of days. 0-1 pitch, showing bunt. It's a nice one. Run will score, bobbled, and everybody's safe. Gets away from Consanguay. Here comes the runner. Sliding in is Butterworth, and we're tied at 3. Hinson began his collegiate career at Catawba Valley Community College. We grew up just down the road from here in Silva. And a chopper, going to be a tough play. Charging is the shortstop. Abrams to first, got him by half a step. Run comes across as Ferreras scores, so give Hinson his 29th RBI on the season, and back in front go the Catamounts, 4-3.
So here's the thing I found out about hair during the course of my career is that when you're young and you're going good, you can wear it long, you can have it flopping around, nobody minds it. Then as things start going a little bit south and you get a little bit older, you shorten it up to try to make them think you're young and clean cut and keep you around just a little bit more towards the end of your career.
I'll tell you, the thing I learned about hair, Larry, early on in my life was that it's synonymous with the word receding. That's what I learned about hair back at a reasonably young age. So I've attempted over the years to try to have the best comb over in TV, and occasionally I'm moderately successful as the pitch stays outside. Here's Stokam, one of the hot batters, and that's lined into right field for a base hit. It'll score 1. Butterworth will be held at third. 5-3 our score. Stokam coming through with RBI number 39 on the year. First pitch swinging, Sky to left. Reese, it's been an adventure. Ball still carrying and off the wall. Wind blown as the breeze continues to blow out that way. Butterworth coming across, moving over to third. Stokam, he had to hold up because it looked like Reese might have a play on it.
Well, really tough to gauge exactly what it was going to do, and you were exactly right. The wind did have something to do with it. Nice job by Reese to see where that wall is, and hits about a foot or 2 feet down on the tarp part, which is underneath the yellow bar that signifies the home run.
Average above 300. 9 of his last 33. That's going to get the run home. Chopper to second, fast man running, and a good throw by Kaufman to get him for out number 2. But it's an 8-3 game. Double and a walk. Ground out to third. Skied high and deep to left field. Way back and gone. number 10 on the year for Pascal Ferris.
Started him off with a breaking ball, tried to get it away from him, but Ferreras got the bat in the way of it. He still reached for it just a little bit and drilled that ball out to left center field for a home run, so you can get an understanding of the kind of natural ability that Ferreras has.
Now 43 batted in, second homer in the game for the Catamounts. Good day continues for Ferreras, who was thrown out trying to get to third.